cold blood. Screw my wife, have my children call you daddy. Is that what you want?
What do you do when a situation becomes unresolvable? What strains a friendship until it is something you can't recognize anymore? In another world, the world before this one, Rick and Shane were brothers in arms. At a moment's notice, one would put their lives at risk to save the other. Seeing these two together at first, on the first season, was like seeing the best of humanity. Two people simply talking about Rick's love life, while Shane does his best to give some type of confident words to his friend. So how did we get to this moment? A friend putting another friend on the wrong side of mortal existence. How did two people who love each other become sworn enemies? How did a friend who would watch her back end up putting a knife through your gut? The title of this episode, Too Far Gone, marks a pivotal moment for our main character, Rick. Rick spent his time trying to salvage what was left of his old world. His marriage to Lori, his bond with Carl, his friendship with his best friend Shane. However, when a world falls apart and everyone you know is either a zombie child or zombies, one reaches for who they can. You reach for strangers. You reach for what's familiar. And sometimes you reach for something or someone you may know. Unfortunately, Shane's lifeline was Rick's family. Rick's return to his family created a problem for Shane. On one hand, Rick was a friend. On the other hand, Rick was competition for the affections of Rick's family. The cognitive dissonance and mental gymnastics Shane went through to make an attempt on his friend's life, and an attempt to live his friend's life, must have been complicated. On one hand, Shane still had some honor to him because he dropped the ruse that someone got away, and he just announced his intentions to kill his friend. On the other hand, Shane had no more humanity left in him to give. As a police officer, a righteous kill is always preferable over a murder. So Shane keeps trying to get Rick to raise his hand. He throws everything he can at Rick, leveraging Rick's wife, his son, Rick's manhood, trying to get Rick to raise the gun so at least he can end Rick's life with the excuse of defending himself, as opposed to murdering a friend. So Rick does the inevitable. He breaks his bonds. He breaks his ethical and legal expectations. He kills Shane in cold blood. And with that murder, Rick accepts the old humanity is gone. There are no rules. There is no right or wrong. There's only survival and the walking dead.
Get me for making me do this shit! This was you, not me! You did this to us! This was you, not me! Not me!